At the Defender, we're building great leaders one leader at a time. In your path to becoming a great leader, you might find yourself in a situation where you need to interact with a leader that you look up to or someone that you admire. So the big question is, how do you and what do you do in order to interact with that leader in order for them to be able to understand what your aspirations, your interests, and the direction you want to take in your career? It's important for you to recognize that the leader that you aspire to or the leader that you admire is actually approachable. Now, I do suggest you do some research on LinkedIn or other publications just to get a sense as to their capabilities, their interests, and what they communicate publicly, so you have a good sense as to how open they are to communication from you as you try and articulate what you're trying to accomplish in your career. I have a great example for you. Whether the leader is internal or external, it's important that, again, that you do your research and understand who you want to reach out to for assistance and for guidance. A great example for you is I have an individual who's now the managing director of one of the world's largest obstacle course racing programs. He actually was so perseverant and so focused on his interaction with me. He knew that I was open to being able to support his move from North America over to Asia Pacific. But he was not only perseverant, he was resilient, and he was very specific in what he wanted to accomplish in his career. Another great example I wanted to share with you is that I personally reached out to folks like Sheryl Sandberg and to Jeff Bezos with articulation of what I was looking to be able to accomplish in my career. And actually, in both cases, they were just wonderful in their response, their guidance, and their support for what I was looking to be able to accomplish. So it's important that you don't have fear. It's important that you are open. And of course, ultimately, it's important that you research and are clear in what you want to communicate to that leader and what assistance you're looking for from them. I'm Gregory Wade. You're watching The Defender.